Hey, what's up guys? Just gonna do a little vlog today. I'm going down to Huntington to see my friend's E30 since he just picked one up. Let me get in focus here. He just picked up an E30 for his first E30 project, so this is his first time he's owned an E30. And mine's back here. I just wanted to give you guys a little vlog since I'm not doing any episodes right now that are all the way done, because I'm in the process of doing 3 episodes currently, but they're just not done yet. I'm just waiting on parts in the mail, and we'll go over that once I get back later today. I'm just waiting for him to do some painting or whatever at his house right now. Then we'll ride down there, which is like a 45-minute drive, and just gonna clean my car before I go down there. I'm on the inside, and then I'll go down there and show you guys the car. He has a bunch of extra parts that came with the cars, so he basically bought the car and it came with an extra a lot of parts, I guess. So I'm gonna go down there and look at those and kind of give you guys an overview of what he's going to be doing to the E30. Then I'll be sure to put down his links and everything down below, so you guys can start following him, because he's going to start the build. So should be a pretty good build. Obviously it might take a little bit long, but you know how it goes. But anyways, enough rambling. We're going to go ahead and get this Lexus cleaned out real quick so I can kill some time, and then head down there. And after I show you guys the car and everything, we'll come back here and I'll give you guys a little rundown on what's going on with the E30 right now. Since I wanted to be done with the E30 already, but obviously it's not done yet, so we're just gonna go ahead and get this done. Anyways guys, look at this fresh ass fucking shirt I just got. If you guys can see that. Bam. It's pretty clean ass design right there. Let's go ahead and get this Lexus cleaned out and head down there, and we can go check out the E30. The rest of it just breaks down.
Yeah.
It's like cartilage or something.
I found like 3 tails, and then that was a little head.
So how do you feel trying to engine bay, or fucking suck your whole engine bay out with the shop lock? Does it make you feel good?
It's fantastic.
Is it great?
Yeah.
Is it awesome?
It's bad. Just trying to get all these fucking acorns out of here.
How's it feel owning your first E30?
You know, like every other car.
You're gonna hate your life now?
Slightly scary, but yet exciting.
I can't wait till you start raging and running into problems. It's gonna be glorious.
Till I start what?
Running into problems.
Oh yeah.
And start raging. It's gonna be very fun.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that day.
I gotta apologize to your wife too.
Why?
For making you get an E30. Or any kind of 80s BMW.
Yeah. She's like, it's not gonna be like a total money pit, is it? I said, I don't know. It depends how much money we want to put into it.
I mean, it's an 80s car.
Yeah.
I mean, all cars are pretty much money pits, depending on how far you go.
Right.
I'm not sure those orange things are. I've never seen those before.
What? These?
Because that clip looks like the clip that would be for the, I think it's like the sensor that goes for the brakes or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen it before. I've never seen it with the plastic piece down there either. Those things are always gone.
Where?
Plastic piece for your your wind diffuser or whatever the hell it's called.
Little splash guard.
That used to be where the airflow meter used to go. That's what that bracket's for.
This?
Stock it. This bracket right here.
Oh, this?
That's where the stock airbox went and stuff.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's where it bolts onto the body.
I don't know.
Crazy.
Do my stupid vloggy thing.
Do vlogception. So do vlogception. He's vlogging and I'm vlogging him vlogging.
Dude, it's so bright. So like, even if I turn it up to, see, mine goes to f11 and it's fine.
Mine's f16 and I'm still overexposed.
Like, it's because I'm shooting in log.
But I also have a speed booster, which lets in more light.
I have a speed booster.
Oh, I guess you do, but mine's a little bit different.
Boosting all of the speeds. It's like vlogs.
Yours still looks like super freaking overexposed.
I know, you know why? Because it's that Canon log.
Sedan like mine, of course. No interior besides the back seat. It's got like an M40 in it, or M42 or whatever it is. So I'm not sure. He doesn't know what motor he's going to do yet. If he's going to do a M50 or M60 or, you know, the possibilities are pretty much endless.
Even ventilated. Jesus. High as a kite.
Your mom on the beat.
Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed those little clips of Ryan's E30. I'll leave all his links down below because he's going to start doing the build on it. It's going to be a long build like mine obviously, but he has plans to do motor swap in it. It has like an M42 in it right now, but the dude swapped it in because he had like an S52 in it or something before, and then he sold it to some guy, and then he ended up getting just that motor out of that car that he pulled the motor out for the S52 or whatever. The dude that wanted it, so they just swapped motors, I guess. So he's kind of got the harness all messed up, and there's no interior. The dash is pretty much disassembled. Brakes don't really work, but I'm pretty impressed with the car overall. It's definitely pretty clean. Overall, it's not really, you know, it's not rusty. There's a few dents here and there, but the Diamond Schwartz black color on it actually looked pretty decent. Paint looks pretty clean. There's a few scratches here and there, and you know, scuffs or whatever, but I think if you just cleaned it and you know, kind of did like a paint correction on it, then it would definitely make the car look a lot better than what it does now, because I think it's just dirty. Like I said, it's pretty much like a barn find. He's had the car in storage for I think he said like 17 years. So it's pretty much been there for 17 years collecting dust, and he had boxes full of parts inside of the car. That was another thing I went down there for, talk about what parts that he found, because the dude said he had a bunch of different parts that he had just like stacked up from years or whatever, buying stuff and trying to get stuff for the car, because I guess he's been experienced with E30s and everything, because he's like a mechanic or whatever. He used to have a shop or something doing BMWs. But so Ryan bought the car, and then he also got a deal to buy all the parts that he had with it. So he got like a bunch of extra like valve covers and stuff, and he was supposed to have like some Alpina and some Partridge and some DTM stuff and all that stuff, but he didn't find any of it, I guess. So but he did say he found another set of tail lights, and then he found one smoked original light. So what I'm thinking is it's a MHW light, which I'll put a picture right here. If I'm thinking right, it's just an MHW smoked tail light, which obviously, if you guys know what those are pretty expensive. So that's like one of the things I want to do. Like the last things I want to do on my E30 is get those tail lights. So it's like $1,000 for a set that's actually in good condition. The lowest I've seen them is like 600 bucks. But pretty clean car overall. Stoked that he has the E30 finally. So I do kind of feel bad for him because he got the E30, and you know, obviously they're it's a love-hate relationship for most of the time that you own it. I mean, you love it most of the time more than you hate it, but there's definitely points where you really hate the car. But I think he's gonna have a good time overall building the car and learning everything. I try to teach him and point out some stuff on the car today, just so I can kind of give him some ideas on what stuff was and everything. Because obviously, like I said, I've had mine for like 12 or almost 13 years now, about 12 years. Alright, so just a little rundown on the car. I'm waiting for parts right now. Motor's still out and everything, but it's pretty much all put back together. My other valve covers and powder coat, that's getting done, so I have a whole new episode for that. My airflow meter is getting rebuilt, so I have an episode coming up for that. And then obviously the next episode, which is going to be up in like, I don't know, probably about a week and a half from now, hopefully, is just going to be putting the rest of the stuff that needs to be done inside, running new parking brake cables because both of those are cut from the previous owners, doing the pedal set, and let's see, just all the stuff like wiring inside, everything for the 5-speed. And I'm going to end the episode, and then I'm going to do one more episode of putting the motor and tranny back in, and hooking up the drive shaft and all that, and probably just getting like most of the car put together. And then I'm still waiting on my airflow meter, which probably won't be here until like the middle of, I think he said like the middle of June is going to be done. So I did keep my other one that came on the car originally, which is over there. I did keep it just in case we got the car on the ground before he got done with his process of rebuilding another one. Plus I still have to send out my other one for my core money back, but I kept that just so I could start the car up if I need to. Flywheels over here. Got a new regular 325i flywheel single mass, and I got it resurfaced, so that's all done. So I'm pretty much just ready to put the motor back in after I do this wiring for the all the rest of the 5-speed stuff and shit like that. So just wanted to do a little quick vlog, going down there and seeing his E30, just so I can help him get some more people over there to the channel, follow the build, because obviously he's gonna be doing more content on that. So just really stoked to get the car done and back on the road, because like I said, I wanted to do this like before my birthday, which is May 26th, but didn't really have time for it. But like I said, I got about 4 or 5 episodes in the works. Got a new shift knob coming for the 5-speed, so I just got all kinds of stuff coming up. And like I said, I'm gonna be doing some more install videos after this. I have one more thing coming in tomorrow that has to do with my gimbal. So I got a dual handle coming from that, so I'm gonna show you guys that before the episode's over. And that'll pretty much be it for this vlog. I just wanted to do something to put up some more content while you're waiting on the other episodes, if you actually are following the build. So anyways, I'm gonna show you this this dual handle setup tomorrow when I get it, and then that'll be in the vlog. I'll probably put this vlog up on Wednesday, so whatever day that is. I think it's like the last day of May right now. But also sorry for some of the clips out there, because we were like directly in the middle of the day and there was all sun out. There was no kind of shade or anything, so everything was just like blown out. I haven't edited anything yet, so I guess we'll see how it goes. But alright, so finally this stupid thing came in. It was supposed to be here on Monday and it's now Thursday, so Amazon's fucking up. Cat's over here trying to smell everything. Here, have that on you. But like I said, just a dual handle. I paid like 90 bucks for this. Feels pretty solid. Like I said, it's for the Crane 2. That's the gimbal I decided to go with. Everything I've pretty much bought has pretty much been either used or open box or whatever. But this feels pretty solid. It's just I think it's just made of aluminum. But got the branding on there. Not sure if you can see that, but cat's over here being a dickhead. He had to lay you down. Hey, don't be trying to bite me. You don't bite. You be nice. But here's the gimbal. I'll get the gimbal set up with the camera, then I'll record on my T3i, just so you guys can see the camera actually on the gimbal and what it looks like with the dual handle setup. Definitely gonna be making some better cinematic videos with this. So let's get the camera set up and see what she looks like together. All right, so got it all set up. GH5's on there, using the T3i right now. Definitely feels a lot better when I picked it up. Obviously it disperses the weight a lot better between 2 arms instead of just using one, because this definitely does get heavy with the setup I have on it right now, which is the Sigma EXDG 50mm 1.4. I just got it balanced on there right now, since I don't really use my gimbal too often. But hopefully we can get in there and start using some more gimbal stuff this year, do some more cinematics and everything. So looks pretty tight. Also, check out this this case I got for the GH5. If you follow me on Instagram, GH5 goes there. Got batteries there. Speed booster right here. This is usually the Tokina, which is on the camera right now. That goes right there, and then my 50 goes right here. Then my 85 is right here, and then the only Panasonic lens I have, which is a 25mm 1.7, which I do want to get some more native glass. I just haven't got around to it. That's probably why I left this spot right here empty, so I can put the 12 to 35 right there.
I will, man.
So. Alright guys, that's the end of the episode. Just wanted to give you guys this little vlog just so I can have, you know, some content to kind of fill up the time. And like I said, I wanted to go see his E30 anyway, so I figured it'd be a good idea to do a vlog, just so I could try to get him, you know, more followers over there on the channel. So be sure to check him out. Go down the links below. Go over there and follow his Instagram and his YouTube. Show him some love, because I know you guys, if you guys watch my channel, you guys like watching E30 content anyway. So we're going to be having a pretty tasty build over there with his. Obviously mine's gonna be over there with his, you know, whenever it gets done. So I'll probably do another vlog when I go down there to help him. He also is doing another episode, I think on Saturday, he said. So be sure to check that out also if you guys go over there and sub to his channel. So the last part of the video, I just want to do a sound test difference on the Zoom H1N mic that I got right here, compared to my Rode Micro Go mic or whatever it's called. We're just gonna go ahead and do this little sound test at the end so I can see what it sounds like. Compared to the mic that I'm using right now. This is the way it sounds, obviously the way it's always sounded using this mic, because I've had it since I've been using my T3i. And this is the sound test for the Zoom H1N mic. It's pretty much right next to the camera. I'm not sure how it sounds, obviously. I'm pretty sure it sounds a lot better than the Micro. And I'm not going to edit any of the audio from either one of these. Just how it is right now, straight out of the recorder itself. So this is the H1N, and this is the Rode Micro mic that is in the GH5 right now. So like I said, I'm just going to end the rest of this video. Be sure to go check out all the links down below. Probably in about 2 weeks from now, from when this is uploaded, I'm going to have the 3rd episode of the 5-speed swap in. Plus, like I said, I'm working on 2 or 3 other episodes currently. So be sure to go check out my Instagram. Obviously, I'm always posting updates there, new parts that come in and all that good stuff. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and all that good stuff so I can see you guys in the next video. Peace.